Welcome to the Black Herstory Channel. Miss Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman is an African-American poet born in Los Angeles, California in 1998. She is the first recognized U.S. Poet Laureate serving under the current Biden-Harris presidency. Amanda Gorman came into the national spotlight after reading her poem, The Hill We Climb, during the inauguration of the 46th president, Joe Biden. Amanda wrote the poem, The Hill We Climb, while watching news about how the 45th U.S. President Donald Trump's supporters breached the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. on January 6, 2021. Dr. Jill Biden, wife of President Joe Biden, is a fan of Amanda Gorman's work, and she is who recommended her to speak at the inauguration. During the week before the inauguration, Amanda Gorman told the Washington Post, "My hope is that my poem, The Hill We Climb, will represent a moment of unity for our country, and that with my words, I'll be able to speak a new chapter and era for our nation." Something of note is that Miss Gorman actually has an auditory processing disorder and is hypersensitive to sound. She also had a speech impediment since childhood. Growing up with a speech impediment, she had difficulty saying certain letters of the alphabet, namely the letter R. So instead of saying things like, "Girls can change the world," she would instead say, "Young women can shape the globe." The globe. Wow. How innovative, intuitive, and ingenuitive for her to make that accommodation for herself. A write-up in the Harvard Crimson in 2018 stated, "Gorman doesn't view her speech impediment as a crutch. Rather, she sees it as a gift and a strength." Speaking of Harvard, did you know that Amanda Gorman studied sociology at Harvard University and graduated cum laude as a member of Phi Beta Kappa? While at Harvard, Miss Gorman became the first person to be named National Youth Poet Laureate in April 2017 at the age of 19. She also won a $10,000 grant from the OZY Genius Awards. Miss Gorman's art and activism focuses on issues of oppression, feminism, race, and marginalization, as well as the African diaspora. Ms. Gorman said she was inspired to become a youth delegate for the United Nations in 2013 after watching a speech by Pakistani Nobel Prize laureate Malala Yousafzai. Gorman was chosen as the Youth Poet Laureate of Los Angeles in 2014. And in 2015, she published her first book, The One for Whom Food is Not Enough. While Miss Gorman has a host of titles and accomplishments at this very young age, we can also add fashionista to that list. At the 2021 inauguration, she wore a beautiful yellow coat and red headband designed by Prada. She also adorned jewelry gifted to her by Oprah Winfrey. Professing to be a fan of her work, Miss Oprah Winfrey gifted Miss Gorman a ring in the shape of a caged bird, a tribute, no doubt, to African-American poet and legend Miss Maya Angelou, as well as a pair of gold hoop earrings from a Greek designer, Nikos Koulis. Since her poetic presentation at the 2021 inauguration, Miss Gorman's books skyrocketed to the bestseller list on Amazon and at Barnes & Noble, and were given 1 million print orders due to the new high demand. Miss Gorman can be seen here in a candid moment that she posted on social media, basking in her excitement, finding out that her book has been #1 on the bestseller list. Miss Gorman continues to ascend and continues to break barriers. She will be reciting at the Super Bowl pre-show on February 7th, 2021, before the Kansas City Chiefs play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Her new poem will honor three Americans: Los Angeles educator Tremaine Davis, Florida nurse manager Susie Dorner, and Pittsburgh based James Martin, a Marine veteran. Mr. James Martin is a Marine veteran who volunteers with the Wounded Warrior Project and who has taken in local kids facing issues at home. Miss Gorman will honor each of them for their work during the coronavirus pandemic. The three have also been named honorary captains for the Super Bowl by the NFL. Miss Gorman has stated that Maya Angelou, J.K. Rowling, Toni Morrison, and Ron Chernow are among her favorite authors. She also stated that Toni Morrison and Yusuf Komunyakaa are among her favorite artistic influences. Inspired by the 49th U.S. Vice President, Miss Kamala Harris, Miss Gorman is the first person to announce her intention to run for U.S. President in 2036. We're watching you, girl. While Miss Amanda Gorman has her familial support of her mother, Miss Joan Woods, a sixth grade English teacher in Los Angeles, and her twin sister, Gabrielle Gorman, who is also an activist, she also has the support of the U.S. community as a whole. We are very proud of you, Miss Gorman. Miss Amanda Gorman, we salute you today and every day. Thank you for making Black history. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember, thou art rich, and we will always uplift you, sis, here at the Black Herstory channel.